Yo, what's up, Gen Z? Jackson Reed here, your daily dose of reality served with a side of sass. We're talking about something that affects every single one of you, emotional intelligence and how it shapes your relationships, fam. Because let's be real, navigating friendships, crushes, and even family drama can feel like trying to solve a Rubik's Cube blindfolded. Ever feel like you're constantly walking on eggshells, afraid to say the wrong thing? Or maybe you end up in arguments that feel like they go nowhere fast. That's where emotional intelligence comes in. It's not some woo-woo self-help mumbo-jumbo. It's about understanding your own feelings, knowing how to handle them, and reading other people's emotions too. Think of it as leveling up your relationship game. From friend zones to finding that perfect partner, EQ is your cheat code. So, here are 5 key takeaways that are gonna blow your mind. First, self-awareness is key, fam. You gotta know what makes you tick, what sets you off, and what sends you spiraling into existential dread. Think of it like this: if you don't know your own emotional triggers, how can you expect to handle them? It's like trying to navigate a maze blindfolded. You need to be aware of your own feelings before you can understand someone else's. Second, empathy is everything. Put yourself in their shoes, feel what they're feeling, even if it doesn't make sense to you. You know that feeling when your bestie spills their guts about a breakup and you just want to give them a giant hug? That's empathy in action. It doesn't mean agreeing with them or fixing their problems, it just means understanding where they're coming from. Third, communication is queen. But not just any communication, fam. We're talking active listening, clear expression, and the ability to say no without feeling guilty. Ever get that feeling when you're talking to someone but you're not really hearing what they're saying? That's passive listening. Active listening means paying attention, asking questions, and showing genuine interest. It's like a superpower for building strong connections. Fourth, managing your emotions is crucial. We all have those moments where we want to scream into the void or throw our phones out the window. But learning to regulate those intense feelings is key. Take deep breaths, go for a walk, write in a journal, whatever helps you chill out and stay grounded. It's like having an emotional safety net. And lastly, building resilience is essential. Life throws curveballs, relationships end, and sometimes things just suck. But learning to bounce back from setbacks is what separates the winners from the whiners. Think of it like a muscle. The more you flex it, the stronger it gets. Now, let's talk about a real-life scenario that you guys probably relate to. Imagine this. Your best friend just spilled some tea about their crush, and you know they're completely smitten. But then, their crush starts ignoring them, and your bestie is spiraling into a pit of despair. You want to be there for them, but all the advice you have seems cliché or useless. What do? This is where emotional intelligence comes in. Instead of just telling them to get over it, or offering generic platitudes, you can use your EQ skills to truly understand their pain. You can listen actively, validate their feelings, and offer support without judgment. You can also help them brainstorm solutions, practice self-care, and build resilience for future heartbreak. Remember, the best relationships are built on a foundation of understanding, empathy, and genuine connection. And emotional intelligence is the key to unlocking that potential. So, Gen Z, take this knowledge and run with it. Start paying attention to your own emotions, cultivate empathy for others, and communicate like a boss. Trust me, your relationships will thank you for it. And hey, if you find yourself struggling, don't be afraid to reach out. This podcast is here for you. Every day, real talk, no sugarcoating. DM me, tag the episode in your TikTok rant, or just keep the conversation going. Spread the love, spread the EQ. Don't forget to follow, rate, and share this bad boy. Let's make emotional intelligence cool again, Gen Z.
This podcast is created with the help of advanced AI to deliver thoughtful affirmations and positive messages just for you.